Hello friends, welcome to my channel Profit Learning. Today we are going to discuss about Indian Energy Exchange, that is IEX. There is a lot of buzz going around about this company because of one circular that has been sent from Ministry of Power to CRC regarding market coupling. Whether that one circular can lead the monopoly of IEX to the end. I will try to put all the finer details in front of you so that you can make a wise decision. This is the first time I'm covering any kind of stock in our channel, and why I'm doing so because a lot of retail investors are stuck in this stock and they don't know what to do, what will be the future prospects of IEX. So there's a lot of confusion going around it. So that's why I'm making this video. So please watch this video till the end because I am going to put all the finer details in front of you so that you can make a confirmed decision. So let's get started. On 2nd June 2023, a circular was released from Ministry of Power to CERC to initiate the process of consultation and implementation of market coupling with an appropriate time frame. So how the market coupling will affect the IEX? See, in order to understand the market coupling, first you need to understand about the IEX business model. So I will cover this in the subsequent slides. For the now, what the expert is saying, so as per expert views, so because of this market coupling, IEX will lose the power of price discovery and they will be remain as a platform for aggregating bids only. So how important that is the price discovery, I will cover in the subsequent slides. And as the expert is saying that IEX monopoly is in the deep threat because of this market coupling. So in order to understand that how the market coupling will affect the IEX monopoly, first, we need to understand what is the monopoly of IEX. So, in order to understand that, let's take an example that we have two exchanges in our country, that is BXC and NSC, and the customer has the liberty to trade in any of the exchanges. Let's take an example that if at all you want to buy a TCS, for example, you can buy from any of the exchanges. So it is the customer who has the ultimate power to decide between the two exchanges that in which exchanges he wants to trade any stock if at all they are listed in both of the exchanges. Now if we talk about the Indian Energy Exchange, why they are enjoying the unrivaled monopoly because of the unique nature of order matching and the price discovery. Why so? Indian Energy Exchange have the market share of almost 90 to 95%. The buyer and seller of these exchanges know that if at all they want to sell up power, they can find a buyer in the IEX, not at the PIXL. And they want to buy power, then they will find the seller on IEX. So this kind of order matching and the price discovery is the ultimate mode of IEX. That's why they are means unrivaled monopoly leader in this segment. Because of the introduction of market coupling, the price discovery part will not be remain intact with IEX, and the price discovery will be favorably, means specifically people are anticipating that it will be a government body where price discovery will occur. Exchange is the only platform where they can aggregate the bid and you can place your order. That's it. It's unjust. There is a no price discovery at all will be there. So every exchange will be at par with their peers. The only difference that you have only with the because of the technological platforms. So as such, there is a no price discovery means the complete mode of IX will be under threat because of this market coupling. These are the views of the market, and everybody is anticipating on the fact that whatever the clear guideline they have given to the CRC, it means what? The market coupling where price discovery will be ultimately been governed by any specific body that will majorly will be the government body only, and the only the exchanges will have the role of aggregating the bids. That's what the market is anticipating as of now. Why the government wants the market coupling? Because government plans to implement one nation, one grid and one price. That's why they are coming with the market coupling concept. That is very in the nascent stage. In order to implement these things will require a hell lot of times, and it might takes more than 6 months as far as market anticipation is concerned. Many of the market expert is saying it will take even 3 years as well. So we will not comment on that, but the thing is that it will take a lot of time. So it is in the nascent stage, but government is very determined. It's very much evident from that particular letter. The government is very particular about it, and government will soon or later it will be implemented. as far as government commitment is concerned. Now we'll try to analyze the comments of the management commentary. Those who are associated with this business means IEX, HPX, and PIXL. So we have only three players who is in this business and this power exchange business. Let me tell you that the management comments are very much different from each other. So we will first go with the SN Goel, that is chairman and MD of IEX. He said that it basically kills the innovation because of the market coupling. It kills the innovation and the competition in the sector. So I don't think the interpretation of market coupling, which is floating in the last 1 days or two, is the right interpretation. So he is not at all convinced with the market perception. And the Goel also said that ministry has requested CRC to look into this, and CRC will analyze whether in the present market condition, which is a voluntary market, whether that design is has a place, whether that market coupling will be feasible as at this juncture or not, and whether what is the advantage and how the people will get advantage out of it. So it's a lot of question mark that he has raised because of this market coupling is concerned. So he is not at all convinced with the market perception. So let it be, means in that is the one case, that one view of IEX. Now let's move to the next management commentary. Naveen Singh of HPX, he believes that market coupling, specifically price coupling, means as far as he convinced with the market perception that will enable the exchange in Indian electricity market to gain a market share. He takes this as an opportunity and establish a uniform price. This change will introduce the competition and dismantle the monopoly of Indian energy exchange. He strongly believes that this dismantle the monopoly of Indian energy exchange and promotes innovations. So somebody is saying that it kills innovation and somebody says that it's promote innovations. That is a very different perspective. But even though he also convinced with the market perception means what? You don't have any price discovery associated with the IEX part. So next, we will move to Pravajit Sarkar, the former managing director of CEO of PIXL. He said that market coupling would require a designated an agency or a market coupling operator, which is likelihood to be a Grid India. He said the entire process of including a market-wide consultant should take a more than 6 months. He is convinced with the market perception. Market also believes that there will be a separate aggregator, not aggregator, the separate exchange, a separate body will be there where the price discovery will happen, and only the exchanges will act as a bid aggregator. That's it. So he also convinced that with that concept that market is believing. He also believes that the monopoly of the IEX will be under threat and every exchange will be at par with the implementation of market coupling. This is a similar sets of comment that we have received from the another sources, that market coupling is when you couple the different geographies as per him and don't understand that why different exchanges within the India need to be coupled. He believes that whatever the market perception about the market coupling is there is not accurate. So he might have definition of market coupling. So probably we need to see what is comes out with the CRC meeting and all. So we need to wait and watch. We'll need to watch and construct if there is a third party doing the price discovery. He's also very much skeptical about it. So he is also not very much sure that whether that will be third party who is doing the price discovery and whether will be a third agency, whatever it may be. It is not clear as of now. So he is not commenting on the fact. So earlier market share was 94 to 95%. Now it's dropped to 80 to 90% because of the HPS operations they have started last year only, and that's why they have lose some portion of market share to HPX. So in the same context, Mr. Naveen Singh of HPX has shared the views on CNBC TV 18. So he says that market coupling in the context of power ministry circular is price coupling. He believes that means market coupling is what the price discovery will not happen to IEX. It will be a different body. And he also specifically said that the IEX monopoly, which they have enjoyed for the past decades or so, which will go away with that implementation of market complete concept, and they see that a very good opportunity to grab the market share from the IEX, and they have started its operation in the July 2022 and they have almost 35% markets in the time segment. So that's all from the Naveen Singh from HPX. Now we'll see that how the brokerage houses is talking about this market coupling concept. So as per Nuama, they have given a sell rating on IEX. Earlier they have a buy rating. Because of this circular, they have changed their stance and they have done the double downgrade to sell rating. So that is there. They have maintained the sell call on this, and they also possibly believe that because of this market couplings, they possibly IEX will lose the monopoly instance, and the earning transactions after this implementation will be affected because of this market coupling. Next is Samit Chavan from Head and Research and Technical Derivative at Angel One. He also believes that there is a no any near-term relief in the price as they have declined by humongous volume. From the antique stock broking, he also downgraded the stock, and they have maintained the means call to sell. And he also believes that after this implementation, they are anticipating that after this implementation, there's a lot of effect will be there on IEX. As far as implementation is concerned, because it will take a hell lot of time, so probably it will not be anytime soon. But because of this anticipation that they will lose the monopoly stance, so they will be overhang on this stock. The price movement will be very much in a lumpy, and everything will be governed by the news as far as I can see. But in a general, if you'll talk about the IEX, IEX is a fantastic company. They are the leader in this segments, although it will be in the under threat or somewhat. We don't know. We need to means very watchful on that, and we need to wait for the CRC decisions that what is comes out from that particular circular, means how they will formulate the policies and all. So we need to wait and watch. But as far as we will talk about the company is phenomenal, and company enjoys the leader in this segment, enjoys the market share of almost 90 to 95%. They have a net debt free company, almost ROCE of 50 to 55%. Operating margin is around 85%. You will can see that the profit CAGR is almost 15% to 20%, and sales growth is almost 11 to 16%. Return on equity, you can see that it's more than 40 to 45%. So there will be the stock laggard for the past 1 year. There's a lot of overhang because of the some market anticipation. There is a coal price surge and all. For the past year, it was not great for that company. But even though if at all you will talk about the general, because there's a lot of growth driver is there in this company. They have started their operation in 2008, and from there on they have maintained the means their market dominance in the energy exchange space. In the DAM and RTM, they have a market share of more than 99%. Overall electricity market share in the DAM, TAM, and RTM and green market is 88.4%. Electricity volume growth was almost 30% since 2008, and electricity volume was stood at 96.8 BU. So the as far as performance is concerned is phenomenal. The growth prospect of the IEX is also looking at very great, means leave aside the market coupling, but as far as you can see that means the coal prices is coming down, so and naturally the volume will means increase in the exchanges, so the demand of electricity is increasing, and they are also entering into the means carbon space. They are launching various kind of derivatives which will trade in the platform. They have a great business of IGX, and they are scaling at very good space, and the government is also very much focused about the IGX. They're entering into the ICX space also, that is International Carbon Exchange. If I go on talking about the growth prospects of 5 years, there is a lot to talk about. So that is not the prime agenda of this video. Our agenda is today is what the how the market coupling will affect the growth prospects of IEX. As far as the company is concerned, company is very fantastic, and everything looks very much good. But because of this circular, there is a overhang will be there, because IEX operates in a particular segments where there is always a regulatory risk. and we need to be very watchful, means what will come out with the CRC. Even the management, we can see that even the management is not clear about that, about the market coupling and how the market coupling will be interpreted from the different means market experts and the companies as well. You need to be very watchful, and as far as I can see that the price movement of IXS will be very volatile. So even the traders should not be advisable to be in that particular stock. But for the investors, rest assured, I think once the company is very fantastic, but I don't think that there is a certain movement will be there until unless something come out with the CRC decisions. So we need to be very much watchful on that particular thing. So that's all from my side. I hope I have given you the all insights of the market, and if you like this video, please hit like button and share this video with your friends and family so that they can also make a confirmed decision. So that's all from my side. Happy investing. Jai Hind.